It's the Muppet Show with our very special guest star,
Schmoopy.
It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to get things started.
Another show, another headache.
It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, motivational.
What's up, my biznatch? Hello, this is Elias. Still can't figure out how to get my shit to face the camera.
That's weird. I'm talking. I hear you. I'm moving. I'm dancing. I'm grooving. I know we haven't made this totally legitimate, and we're still working out some of the bugs, correct?
Sure. I think it's perfect. And Schmoopy can't say it's not animated.
No.
You're lucky, Schmoopy. I can't do fingers yet.
No pictures. No.
Hi, I'm Siskel. He's Ebert, and this is at Dog Saloon.
Right.
Yes. All right. Well, this is the official something or other. We're not quite sure what we're making here yet, but we're still trying it out to see how it works. Steele is kind of new to Dog Saloon, so he had some questions about the saloon, and I was going to be his saloon interpreter, the saloon whisperer, if you will.
Absolutely. And I figure out some of the new people that join up, they're going to find this incredibly entertaining and very informative.
I've also found a solution to make our hand movements look natural. We should make our avatars look like Michael J. Fox. And then nobody will notice anything's wrong.
So here are some of my questions for you, buddy. Number one.
Okay.
How did Dog Saloon get started?
Well, first they invented the internet, and then came Adobe, and then came Dog. Well, most of us were from SFN, Stern Fan Network, in the first place. And Dog was doing a lot of Photoshops, and I learned how to do Photoshops and shit from him. And it happened a lot toward the end of Dog's time at SFN that when he put up Photoshops, there was all kinds of assholes that would just trash him for being a Stern hater and just piss and moan about a lot of stuff. And Howard was up for his contract was up. He was up in the air if he was going to renew, and the question started going around, what's going to happen to SFN if Howard goes bye-bye? So Dog had the idea that he would start a website that would be around if SFN decided to close shop, that we could all still get together. Oh, look, there you are. That we could all still get together and meet up and not lose contact. So it ended up just being a handful of guys over there, and then Howard ended up re-signing. SFN stayed, but then people started getting more and more in more and more trouble at SFN for making fun of Beth and what have you. You can't say horse at SFN.
All right, here's my question. Is Dog cunty, or are we allowed to talk about Betho and the six-toed dog?
You can refer to Beth as a horse. You can comment on her equine sensibilities. You can use the joke, "Hey, why the long face?" for the 5,000th time.
My favorite.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's SFN and Mutt have a bit of a relationship with Howard because SFN Mutt has a talk show, so he kind of has to go by what Howard likes.
So
at the saloon,
he's a cool dude.
We don't give a fuck.
All right. So speaking of who are some of the moderators? Are they discreet little ninjas and boxers or briefs?
I wear a brief pair of boxers. They're just very quick. They just start off and then they're gone. I prefer to wear boxer thongs, actually. Just a little string in the back and a flap in the front. The other moderators are Nantrax is a moderator, and then there's like 500 other people. Cadet, who is now K3ET24 pi times 6 squared. He changed his fucking name to a bunch of numbers and shit. I can't tell what the hell he's talking about anymore.
Right.
He's a lawyer, so he's a mod and he's a prick. So, you know, he'll not only ban you, he'll sue you and take your house.
Are there any women moderators?
Hockey girl, but only in name. She's been accused by somebody on my YouTube account of being a man. So
Would
we're
that
doing a
happen to be
pube
Nick?
check. That would be Nick. And
Hi, Nick.
speaking of
You're
Nick
gonna watch
the Dick,
this.
we got
Hi,
to
Nick.
hi Nick. Please leave a message, Nick. All right, we got to take a pause here for a minute. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hot dogs and soda at the game, $16. Movie tickets and a popcorn, $22. Mints and a diet soda, $3.25. The new trick at the checkout line, priceless. For a whole new way to pay, MasterCard introduces PayPass. Amazingly faster and safer than cash.
And
So-
we're back.
All right, so you were talking a little bit about Hockey Girl, so we know that there is at least one female moderator.
Yes.
Any other moderators that I need to know about or be careful with?
Be careful of Monk. He threatens rape a lot, but that's his way of saying, hi, how are you?
Okay. So if he
Dog
comes to me
has
and says,
been known to hump a few legs.
so if Monk comes to me and says, I want to rape you, it's more like him just saying, I really just want to give you a hug, and I'm glad you're here.
Right. It's like a monkey high five.
Okay.
You don't want a monkey pat in the back, because a monkey pat in the back is actually throwing of poo.
All right, and now let's get on to some of the members. Now, I'll keep an eye out for the moderators. They are forum ninjas. But some of the members that I've noticed, again, since I have a full-time job and I don't peruse the website as much as I would like to. Schmoopy, no pictures, Schmoopy.
No. Schmoopy is on. No. Schmoopy is. He has discovered GIMP because he can't figure out how to work a bootleg version of Photoshop. So he's discovered GIMP and he is trying desperately to be a GIF master. And it's not working out too well. He's doing okay though. But yeah, anything you post, Schmoopy will use. So don't give him any pictures of me whatsoever.
And I won't.
I'm losing your audio.
Scott. You got me back?
And we're back.
Who's the guy that's helping us out with the audio?
Xavier. He was gonna tweak the audio and probably cut out half the shit I did in editing.
He's
It'll probably end up being the Steel Tip show.
He's a good man. Yes, he is. Are there any members from SFN that have come over to Dog Saloon that have, that are contributors to the website that are good? Are they
Very well said, JD. A lot of them. I mean, yeah, I would say the majority of people right now at this moment are from SFN, which isn't a bad thing, unless you're a douche, in which case, fuck you and your mother. And again, I can't do fingers yet, but they're coming.
Does anybody know if Eric the Midget, is actually on the website, and what are his names that he goes by?
He's not here yet. God, I wish he was here. If he was here, I would give my left midget testicle for him to come to this website. I love me some evil midget.
Is it possible at all that we could get every single member on Dog Saloon to change their avatar to the GIF of you making Eric's head blow up? Can we all do that just for one day? Can we call it ETM Day? You think that's possible?
No. Next question.
That's all I got, buddy. That's
Okay.
yeah, that's all I got. That's it, man.
Okay.
I think everybody's cool. I went on SFN just a couple of times, and just a little bit that I've been on Dog Saloon is everybody's really cool. And just call me JD.
Well, and one of the main reasons we want to do this podcast is because of Mutt's relationship and the hard spot he's in with SFN and Howard. There's a lot of topics that Howard tells him he can't talk about. And again, we don't give a fuck. What's he gonna do? Get me kicked off Xbox? So, you know, for example, they can't talk about how insanely fucking stupid Beth O is. I'm not talking a little stupid. Like, a little stupid is, you know, wearing your glasses on your head and then looking through your glasses around the house not knowing they're on your head. Really stupid is not knowing how to talk without making this motion every time. So, yeah, I was working with my design team, and it was wonderful. It was beautiful. Every fucking